Hello everyone. In this video I'm going to show you some of the props I made for this Halloween. I wanted to do a pirate theme, so I decided to make some of these props. I'll show you each one of them as they work. This is just a quick overview of what I made. This took about 2 months to make this stuff. Didn't turn out too bad. Hopefully someone else may get some inspiration from these. Still wanting to do a pirate ship. Not quite sure how I want to do that yet. If anybody out there has suggestions, I'd like to make one about 24 to 30 feet long. Trouble I'm having is how to make it where it's sturdy enough to support stuff, but yet it will be easy to take apart. So like I say, if anyone has any suggestions, please let me know, and I'll show you these on an individual basis. If you have any questions, let me know that. Thanks. First one I'm going to show you here is the Drunken Pirate. Used a windshield wiper motor on the inside. I'll show you the guts of it here in just a minute. Not sure if I want to make it have a little more jerk to it or just leave it as it is, but it didn't turn out too bad. Okay, this is the inside mechanism for the Drunken Pirate. As you can see, it's a windshield wiper motor, just mounted in here with a bracket and piece of PVC pipe running up into the Pirate to make you move around. So I thought about making the bar on the motor to a little wider so it would give it more of a sway to it, but for right now that'll work. Okay, this is my smaller treasure chest, just made with some fake money and any kind of goblets or beads, just anything that I could get and spray paint gold and just put them all in there. Put a yellow light up in the top of it. That helps to bring out the gold color. The bigger one, I put a skeleton in it, skeleton head, just to kind of give it some animation. There again, I've got yellow light in it to help accent the gold color. This one I used a windshield wiper motor on. I'm sorry, I used a reindeer motor on this one to give it the little bit of animation. Probably should have made it go up and down, but this seems to work okay too. So on to the next one. This is my captain steering the wheel. Wanted to use this one in the ship that I built, so he'd be steering. So I went ahead and made one with a little bit of animation. This one I used a reindeer motor on. As you can see down here, the mechanism Doesn't move the wheel very fast, but it makes a good effect on it. Okay, on to the next one. Okay, this is my version of the pirate sitting on a pot of gold. Well, not really a pot, but a mound of gold. He was kind of inspired by the Pirates of the Caribbean. Not exactly to spot on, but I liked this version too. So as you can see, I've got his treasure chest lit up with a yellow bulb in it also. No animation on this one other than the light lighting up. These are the cannons that I made to eventually go into a pirate ship, or maybe out in the yard we'll see how it what I can use them for, but pretty simple to make. Just threw some 2x6s together with 6-inch PVC pipe. Even the wheels are made out of 2x6. They don't roll, but for this they don't really need to. Now what my plans are is to put, like as you can see in this one, it's got a red light in it, and I'll put fog machine hooked to each of them so smoke could come out of them. That's the pirate cannons. Okay, the last prop that I made is a pirate sitting in like a half wooden barrel, and I put a fountain pump in there and ran the hose up into the bottle just to kind of give it a little bit of a animation effect. Had to use like a 2-liter bottle to surround the back of the skull so the water wouldn't shoot out the back, and it helps it to drain down into the barrel better so it'll recycle. I just ran some lights around the inside. I actually used a PVC tarp to line the inside of it with so it wouldn't leak water out. It was a little cheaper than buying the pond liner. It lights up pretty good at night because I even put a light in the bottle. So that's the props that I've made for this year's Halloween. Like I say, I'm still trying to figure out how to make a ship. And again, if anybody has some ideas or plans or whatever, please let me know. Talk to you later. Thanks.